good 2018. We are diving into 2019, and I thought I would kick it off with my Bookie check-in. I do have a couple of books that I'm going to be reviewing shortly, and then I have books that I'm reading. I haven't DNF'd any, so let's go ahead and dive into all those books. The first thing I want to dive into is the books that I'm currently reading. I am currently reading Chocolate Cake and Casualties by Agatha Frost. It is part of my Paradise Challenge, and what's going on with this book is that it is going so well. I'm getting so much information about Barker and also about Julia and their relationship and Barker's past, so it's been super interesting so far. I'm about 67% of this book, so I'm really cannot wait to find out who's causing all of this chaos. Now, the next book that I just started is going to be The Woman in Cabin 10, and it is about a young woman who is a journalist, and she wins the trip of a lifetime to go on a luxury, private cruise with some other passengers, and on one of the nights, she thinks she witnesses someone being thrown overboard, but when she alerts the staff, the captain checks crew and passengers, and everybody's accounted for. So she's trying to figure out if, basically, she's trying to figure out what really happened, because she's totally convinced somebody got murdered. So I think this is going to be a really cool read. I'm so in love with this cover. It is just so beautiful, guys. So beautiful. If I don't have any books that I DNF'd, I'm going to jump into the books that I have already completed. And so one of the books that I completed was Dim Sum of All Fears by Vivian Chen. This is the second book in her Noodle Shop Mystery series, and the covers are just so pretty for this series. Now, this one talks about Lena's friend that owns the shop next door to her parents' restaurant, and she finds her friend and her husband murdered, and so Lena is rushing to find out who actually murdered them. So I think this is pretty cool. The next book I have for you guys is going to be There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. It follows the teenager Makani. Yeah, Makani. And she is sent to live with her grandmother in Nebraska, and when she gets there, she thinks everything is kind of starting to slightly get better, up until her friends and classmates start dropping like flies. So I cannot wait to share with you guys my review of this. So for the books that I'm going to futuristically be reading, I'm going to be reading Lethal Licorice by Amanda Flower. It's the second installment in her Amish Candy Shop Mystery series. And then I'm going to continue on with books 5 and 6 of the Agatha Frost series. I'm going to put the book covers right here. I know that I had originally wanted just the Agatha Frost to be part of that month, but since I didn't get one of her books as my Christmas present, I'm just going to continue the challenge on all the way up until I have respectively completed the books to the current books, which I should hurry because I believe there is a book coming out in either January or February, and I'm super excited. Miss Frost is such a great writer, and I cannot wait to figure out all the things that I have missed out on by being a little lazy with the series. But anyways, this has been my Bookie check-in. Let me know, what are your books that you're currently reading, you have read? What are books that you've DNF'd? Just let me know down below. Let's kick off 2019 with a great assortment of books. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.